So welcome back to some more Persona 3 Reload, where last time, besides hanging out with a bunch of our friends we are still witnessing the aftermath of Shinjiro's death, which resulted in the evolution of Ken's persona, which is both cool, but also the sacrifice necessary for that was dark, yeah, needless to say. And this time, we're continuing on throughout October. It's gonna be quite a while until we go back into Tartarus, like pretty much till near the end of the month, so we got a lot of playtime. And oh boy, really quickly, I want to go and get some more golden potato things, because I don't know if I got enough, but if I sound stressed, it's because I just had a really weird scare. I'll buy 5. We have plenty, but
Please come again.
Yeah, thank you. We're also going to go over to Naganaki Shrine, for we're going to draw a fortune for Yukari, because we need points with her. Like I said, we're not really doing much for today, but to explain what just happened to me. Okay. For some, you may know what I'm talking about. I'm not really sure what the hell happened, but when I went to go and record this episode, I, for some reason, never had any audio at fair luck. I'll take 1,000 yen. So, I never had any audio playback through my recording software. Which, you know, is bad, because I'd like to be able to hear the game. So I'm like, okay, unplug HDMI cable from capture card, replug in. Didn't do anything. And then, also for here, yeah, we want to use the computer we want the Iwatare forum note. So I'm like, okay, great. Maybe I just gotta restart the computer, because usually restarting stuff just fixes things. It did quite the opposite. In fact, what happened is that I restarted and the computer was stuck on boot. It would never turn back on. The lights on the fans were on. The fans were still working. Everything was turned on. It just wouldn't boot into Windows. And the boot light was on the motherboard. Which was terrifying because, hi Mitsuru, you're also terrifying. However, this time it's the opposite, one shadow left. I agree.
Yes.
But it was a scare to me because right when I built the computer, I had a defective RAM stick right out of the box.
That's all for today.
So it had the same symptoms as that, and I'm like, oh god, I do not want another defective RAM stick, please.
I'm moving on.
So I'm like, great. As a last-ditch effort, I forced the computer off, aka holding the power button, and then unplugged the thing from the power strip and replugged it in. And now everything works. I'm like, what? Why? And I got scared because I invested a lot in this computer. And, yeah, I tried. For computer nerds out there, I even looked into Event Viewer to see what was going on. All it said was that it failed metadata arranging or something like that. So my guess is that there was something that happened with the metadata and Windows just decided no because it couldn't see the metadata. I don't know. If you guys are computer experts in the comments, please let me know what the hell happened, because that is, I'm glad everything's working right now, but I'm scared for the future. But anyways, I just used an entire day to complain about a really scary situation, huh? Oh, and the fun part was, too, it still didn't fix my audio issue. What fixed it was unplugging the power from the capture card and putting it back into said capture card. I swear, I have the weirdest issues sometimes, I swear. Today we're hanging out with Hayase because he's cool. Got some shopping to do. Neko Shogun. Hold on, I want to see, what did I even do? Takanoka, okay, no. Where is the thing? Oh, vending machine out front of... I should check that. Iwatodai Station. Oh, I'm right here, actually. Or is it here? Or... Oh, it's over here. I think this is for something for Elizabeth later. Is it this vending machine? Vending machine. Might be the vending machine that was trending on the online forum. Apparently, you can still buy the drinks that are sold out. 3 types of drinks. They all try buying something even if it says sold out. I can buy more drinks. Whoa. Happiness water. Sure. definitely lemonade. 4 biotic pack. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is stuff for Elizabeth, but I guess we'll get it for right now. Alright, back to I'm sorry, I'm just really fumbled right now because that scared the crap out of me with that computer, so... I guess it's mostly just because I'm the one who built it. I built the thing myself, so if there's something broken, I immediately blame myself. I've been waiting for a while, but Hayase still isn't here. Let's see. It really doesn't matter what you say here, but I'll wait a little longer. I usually wait a little bit before running out and trying to find people. Hayase still isn't here. Guess I'll keep waiting. Hayase still isn't here. Well... yeah, this doesn't really matter. I'll wait just a bit longer. Or not.
Hello?
Oh, I thought you were texting me.
Sorry, but I don't think I can make it today.
Which one was the right one? Yeah, it's don't worry.
I just feel bad since I'm the one who wanted to hang out. But actually, my mom fainted. I'm at the hospital right now. They said it's exhaustion, since she works from morning till night. Damn it! It's all my fault. And my mom, she's trying to leave. She says we can't afford the medical bills. God damn it! Why can't I do anything? I'm useless. I'm just another one of her problems. I'm sorry about all that. I don't want to be a problem for you too. But I'm glad you were the one to hear me out. Talking about this kind of helped.
Yeah, that's a fair point to not show up. Don't overwork yourselves. Because, you know, your health is a lot more important than a lot of things.
I gotta get back to a room, so let's talk later, okay?
Back to the dorm again.
Oh, welcome back.
Hi, Yukari. Next full moon will be our last operation, huh? It's kind of surreal. Wait, I have to stop getting distracted. Exams are next week. Oh god, they are. It's so hard to focus. Yeah, so we're really not going to be studying with our friends because there's literally no point for it. I mean, there's some cool scenes and stuff you can see, but I'm just going to leave it because we have so many other things we gotta do.
I have a
I
suggestion.
have confirmed that everyone's spirits are low due to Aragaki-san's incident. If this persists, the outlook for our next mission will be poor. We must forge ahead. You really... we gotta teach you emotional value. So for tonight, we have a text. Somehow, even after all that's happened, I can still feel hungry. If you're free, I'd like you to come shopping with me. I want to try something out, so if you can make it, come meet me at Todai Station. Okay. Been a while since we hung out with you, buddy.
Yo.
Ah, there you are. I've actually finished my shopping already. What the hell? Why did you text me then? Do you have some time now? I want your help for something. Alright.
I owe you one.
Eggs? What, you forgot to get... How do you forget eggs? Looks like Sonata isn't here yet.
Sorry I'm late. I ran into some unexpected trouble. Alright, here goes. Back me up, would you? I'm gonna make pancakes. Think you can help? I guess you could say I've got a craving. I used to eat them all the time at the orphanage. I know they sell frozen ones nowadays, but nothing beats freshly cooked, right?
That is extremely true. You're making a lot.
You think so? I just thought more would be better than less. Well, let's go on and get started. Okay, first things first. What exactly do we do first? I think the recipe said to use lots of butter and to regulate the pan's temperature with a damp washcloth. Wait, we put a washcloth in the pan? Won't it burn?
Please let me handle it. You're gonna catch the entire place on fire.
You sure? Thanks. I don't know how to cook anything besides the stuff I use for bodybuilding. I can break the eggs and mix the batter. I'll leave the actual cooking part to you. Oh, so that's how you use the washcloth. How about we add some protein powder? Hey, don't look at me like that. Oh, I'd better go get the plates.
Who the hell uses it? Oh my god.
I think this will be enough.
That is a
check it out.
comically large size of pancakes.
Wow, look at all the pancakes. I knew something smelled good.
Yeah, just give me a minute. We can eat once I bring them out. Would you mind getting everyone else? And don't forget Amada.
Okay.
Whoa, it's like a Tartarus of pancakes.
Did the two of you make all of these yourselves?
Yeah, although this guy was the one who cooked them. I said I had a hankering, but we might have made too much. I like pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these myself. If you guys could pitch in, that'd be great.
So you like pancakes too, Sonata-san? Thank you. I can't wait to have some. I'll make some tea. I've got some leaves that'd be great for the occasion.
It's pancake party time, as they say. The
These are
flavor
so
brings
good.
a smile to my face.
them all day.
Just
What
say
is the
it.
difference
Oh, yeah?
between
Pancakes,
pancakes
okay.
and hot cakes?
chairman? Thanks for the pancakes. They were really good. Tasted like a lot of care went into them. If you ever make some again, I'd like to help out too.
For as many as we made, they sure did disappear fast. Cooking's not really one of my strong points. A certain someone would always say, if you pour protein powder on the ingredients, then you shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass. Most of the time, I only ever got to watch someone else cook. So I never really learned myself. Anyways, thanks for helping out today. I'm hoping that cheered everyone up a little.
What made you want to do this?
They did things like this back when I was at the orphanage. I just wanted to recreate it. My sister used to cry all the time there. But the pancakes always brought a smile to her face. Do you remember that medal you found in the package from my parents? My sister, Miki. She made that back when we were at the orphanage. Based on the letter that came with it. I guess my parents found it when they were cleaning. Miki was gonna give that to me after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving. But then that fire happened right after. And this medal was all that was left of her.
Sounds like you two were close.
Apparently, Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind. She was really quiet, and she'd always be following me around. I don't really remember doing anything special for her, but I guess she was relying on me as her older brother. Seeing that medal made me think, would my sister be proud of who I am now? Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal? If I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind. Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part. You saw how I was today. This is all I'm capable of right now. I haven't grown at all since I was a kid. They'd laugh if they saw me now.
Can't fight on an empty stomach.
That's true. Sweet foods can relieve fatigue. I think I'll be ready to fight again by tomorrow. I realized I'd just been running away all this time, making excuses about having my own problems. But from now on, I'm gonna protect it all. We promised we'd become strong together. I won't let him down.
I'll help whenever you need.
Thanks, I really appreciate that. I'll be counting on you next time. The point of this whole thing was to cheer everyone up. And yet I'm the one getting supported here, you know? I think you're the kind of person my sister would have looked up to. Alright, that's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish clean.
What's wrong?
Well, I ran into that group of punks on my way home from shopping today. There were even more of them this time. And one guy managed to get a good hit in. Don't worry though, I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble with the police. I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up. I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve.
Oh god, it's you. Why, Mr. Yapper? So much text. It is interesting to hear more about the backstory on the characters. Magical. Well, the answer to this one is Helena Blavatsky. Is that how you say it? There's your confirmation. It's interesting how a lot of the characters in this game are pretty much just on their own. I mean, Mitsuru still has her dad and all that, but like, I mean, Aigis is a robot, so she doesn't really have parents. Yukari's dad is dead and her mother is not great. Akihiko is straight up an orphan. We're an orphan. Like, and we don't even know what happened with Junpei's, or if he's got family. It's just, there's a lot. There's a lot of sadness. I guess things happen like that all the time, unfortunately. So we do have Hyro. We're finally hanging out with the old people again. Simply because I think we were able to rank them up because we saved Bunkichi from Tartarus. I don't know how that one worked. How did he even know it was us?
Oh my, dear, there's a mistake there. That's not how you write, Gekko-kun.
I know. I hardly ever write it, so I just forgot how it looked for a second.
I feel a little bad for all the people who've been campaigning to save the tree.
Oh, speak of the devil. I'm writing a letter. Something I haven't done in ages. I'm used to the keyboard doing all the work for me. What, is that surprising? I'm actually quite the net surfer, you know?
Sure, buddy. What does the letter say?
No, don't look. I'm shy.
We'll tell you when the time is right.
Are you curious about the letter? Excited, perhaps? Even exhilarated?
Both. I'd say I'm excited.
We are too. Your enthusiasm is contagious, you know. Just talking with you is enough to make our hearts race. Just look at my wife. She's as giddy as a schoolgirl.
I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I really recently rewatched this movie. Bunkichi reminds me a lot of Ivan Ooze from the Power Rangers movie back in '95. I don't know why, just the way he talks.
That said, I hope we can wrap up the matter before your next visit.
That movie's great, by the way, even though its CGI is quite horrible. It was 1995. What'd you expect from them?
I see you're back.
Hi, Akihiko. Monday's a holiday, so we have the next 2 days off. There's just one shadow left. I'm starting to get fired up. We've come this far, so we can't lose now. Just train as much as we could possibly can. Let's make him proud. Okay, don't try to guilt trip me in by using Shinjiro's death as a catalyst. Let's talk. Yuki-kun, have you been studying for the exams? Sometimes I can't stop thinking about Aragaki-senpai.
No.
Even though I know I shouldn't be dwelling on what happened. Right now, we just have to focus on our midterms. I am a smart person, so I do not need to study in-game.
How's work?
I realize it may be difficult given recent events, but have you been studying for the exams? Sure, I'm gonna say yes so you don't kill me.
I see.
Good. Keep it up then. Okay. Yeah, I just don't want to get stabbed by one of your rapiers, just saying.
Yes.
One more shadow left. Lots happened, but the next one is the last. We finally made it. For us, there's nothing left except winning. Try to keep it together, alright? Really trying to make you feel like it's the end. We are kind of near the end of the main game. I mean, I guess for dates and stuff, the game officially ends in like January, so there's not that much left, unfortunately. Tonight, we are walking the Doge. I love how he has little wings on his little vest. Why does he even have, I guess, because it's the Persona thing.
I finally caught up. You're too fast, Koromaru. Don't go running at top speed like that. My legs aren't long enough. Senpai, is it alright if I rest a bit? I wanted to apologize for causing so much trouble, making everyone worry about me. I lost something very precious, but in exchange, I gained something just as important. That's why I think I'll be alright on my own now. Thank you for bringing me along today. Oh, there you are! Guess it's about time. Huh? Looks like Koromaru's got something.
Onyx. And not the Pokemon, unfortunately.
Wonder what this is. I'm curious where it came from, but it's getting late. We should head back. Alright, this time I'm not gonna lose. Let's go, Koromaru!
Ken is extremely strong for being like, what, 10 or something? I don't know how old he is. Exams are coming up. It's almost time for the oh man, I forgot about the home shopping chat. I always forget that this exists. Sup, Tanaka? Paring knife. Is it paring knife or paring knife? Paring knife. Yeah, sure, might as well grab something for the dog. We're buying a knife for a dog. Welcome to Persona. So, for today, we have some, right, yeah, because we have Yatagarasu. Or no, Quetzalcoatl in this case. We are hanging with Akinari, so let's go hang out with him. Because there's really not much happening. Like I said, we won't be going to Tartarus anytime soon. It's going to be near the end of the month when we go into Tartarus, so it's hangout time, as we always do. I mean, hey, there's got to be a lot of hangout time before there's going to be a lot of Tartarus episodes.
I'm doing better today. I know it probably looked dire last time, right? Sorry if I scared you. I'd been reading a book before we met that day. I guess I got so absorbed in it that I didn't realize how cold the wind was. Do you enjoy reading books?
I'd say so.
I see. That's something we have in common then. Nowadays, reading books is all I do. I find that they give me a way to escape everything else. I can just get lost in the book's private world. Do you read books all the way through?
I stop if I get bored.
Oh, do you? I don't usually reach the end either, although I think our reasoning differs. The more engaging a story is, the more I want to get lost in it. But I'm always afraid to finish it, because once I finish the story, I'll have to come back to reality. This inescapable body of mine. Heartwarming stories filled with hope. Those are the kinds of books I like to read. They give me a little solace when I have to come back to the real world.
I can share the same sentiment with him, like, not wanting to finish the story because then it's over. I feel like that with a lot of games, this game included.
It looks like the sun is already setting. Time is so ruthless. I hope we have another chance to talk.
He is such a good persona. Yes, he is definitely a persona. He is such a good social link. Hi, Igus. We're fine. Stop worrying about exams. Oh, you got a cute little whatever the crap that thing is. You look like something out of the Lord of the Rings. Let's talk.
By the way,
We have tomorrow off for Health and Sports Day. But since it's the day before midterms, I'll probably just be studying the whole day. Maybe I'll squeeze in a walk or something. It's not good to focus too much on only one thing. And so much studying for you guys. Oh, everybody's in their winter stuff, even me. Damn.
So,
To be honest, I was planning to go on that to go to that spot today, but then I decided not to. If I keep living in the past, I'll never be able to move forward. You are frigging tough, buddy. I got two of these guys up here. Every time I come in here, Junpei's here too. He'll always tell me I'm taking a break too or something, but how much rest does the guy need? I mean, for it to be called a break, you have to actually do something else to take a break from it. We just happen to be taking our breaks at the same time, Sonata-san. Right. I have like zero motivation, man. I mean, I did try to study since exams are coming up, but I don't know. I just can't get over things that quickly. Yeah, not much of a choice though. So, for tonight, we are using the computer. For we want the security site notes. Right here. Finally, we're getting something as an upgrade for Tartarus. Now, theoretically, you could have done this a long time ago. But I wanted to do other stuff. So this allows you to use ambush. You can now ambush enemies while exploring. When ambushing an enemy, you'll trigger chance encounters regardless of the direction an enemy is facing. This essentially is a charge-up sprint that allows you to do a move. Think of it kind of like chain attack, or chain hook from Persona 5, except it's a lot more manual. You'll always get the jump on the enemy, and it increases the likelihood of them having ailments at the start of fights. It's really, really good. I wish we had that sooner, but we just didn't fit it in. Health and Sports Day. So many holidays, man. So for today, something for me. No. We're going back to Naganaki Shrine. We gotta pour more fortunes for... Yukari requires so much points. Like, so many points. I don't know why. So, Yukari, we're putting another fortune into you. You would think at this point that I'd be trying to win your favor, but yeah, no. Blessings to the believer. Today's is fair luck. Okay. Back to the dorm.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Midterms start tomorrow, but we can't simply ignore what happened. It's difficult to focus on studying at such a time. However, it would be unwise to ignore what's right in front of you as well, cold as it may sound. I'll try to think of something to help everyone focus on the exams. Maybe by giving us the answers. You know, we're having a really tough time.
by the way,
The exams start tomorrow. It looks like you are all serious about doing well on them. I too will be implementing the take my chances approach on where to focus, reviewing my studies. Don't you just have a database where all your information's stored? You basically have a cheat sheet in your head. That's bull. Nobody else is down here. Wow, you could go and use the computer or do something else tonight, or go play games for no reason. I'm actually gonna do the study session because all the study sessions with everybody they're unique. And also, Matsuru, holy crap, you look really good in that outfit. Holy crap. No wonder all the guys go after you. Hi. Good idea. Group study session, because they're unique cutscenes and I like to show them off.
Right then. I decided to hold this study session for us to concentrate on the upcoming exams. Amada, I invited you to join us so you can focus on your own studies. Your presence is welcome here.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll make sure not to be a bother to everyone.
To the rest of you, I want you to set a proper example and take your studies seriously.
are you going to study with us, Koro-chan? Good boy.
Koromaru-san says that he will accompany us here as we study.
Well, aren't you a little hard worker? Unlike Junpei over there who can't stop yawning.
I can't really deny it. Wouldn't mind being in his place right about now. Dogs never have to study for exams like this. Man, what a life.
I don't like any of these. Shake, Junpei.
Stay.
Go home?
Time for me to go back to my room. Wait, don't try to get rid of me.
Koromaru-san may not have an obligation to study, but he has another important mission.
True. He's been protecting that shrine this whole time. That sounds like something far more difficult.
Guess if you want to be a dog, you'd better develop some diligence, like Koromaru here.
Being a dog is harder than it seems. You'd be better off just studying, Junpei-san.
Oh, stop. Don't look at me like some pitiful creature.
All right, that's enough chit-chat. Let's concentrate on our studies.
Everyone is such a dork, and I love it. Even Mitsuru didn't stop us.
All right, I think we can begin wrapping things up. Good work, everyone. And Iori, after all the dog talk, I do hope you were able to get through the material you needed to cover.
What?
Oh, I see. So you're still learning then? As a dog, I'll need to give you strict behavioral training.
I'm kidding. It was a joke. I'm totally cool. Being human. No training needed. I'm good.
That will conclude the group study session. It is time for a much-deserved rest.
That could be taken so many ways, Mitsuru. Just saying. The dreaded day of exams once again. Second semester exams begin today. I do not miss this crap, I'm sorry. In high school, these were just the worst days because it was just boring. I mean, I know it was a hard day for a lot of people, but yeah. Hormone dopamine related to name a symptom of its overproduction. Okay. I want to like try to guess what the right answers are before giving the right answers because I do have a cheat sheet of all this. So it would be addiction, I guess, because dopamine. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Because drugs and the such, or bad habits. Bad habits that make you feel good, but are also really not good. Yeah, you can kind of get where I'm going there. Question seems familiar. Considered by many to be the first numerologist. I would assume that would be Pythagoras. Considering Euclid, I don't even know who that is. Hypatia, who are any of these? Also Euclid from, that's a song, what was it? The song Euclid by Sleep Token, really good, look it up. Anyways, Pythagoras is the right answer. Question seems familiar. What happens when electrical resistance reaches 0? Hint, it was the word I used to confess my love to what? Ugh. Okay, well, it's definitely not super electricity. I don't think that's a real thing. Elasticity makes no sense. Transformativity? I guess, maybe. In this case, it's superconductivity. Why would we ever need to know this? Also, why do we need to know that hint? Question seems familiar. Meaning of the phrase to spill the beans. Well, if you're American, you would know this. It's to reveal a secret. Last day of exams. Questions are just too easy. I think this is the first time we've had our maxed academics for this, so we shouldn't have to worry about exams ever. It's great. And exams are done. We are free. Oh, I was gonna talk to Yukari, but is she even uppable? Oh my god, thank god she is now. So we are hanging out with somebody else. We are hanging out with the Strength Arcana because we're almost done with her, and we're almost done with. Actually, okay. Let's see. So 5, that's automatic. 2 for you, 3 for you, 4, 1. Yeah, we're done with almost a lot of them. There's also a lot of them that are not close to being done, but we'll be working on them over time. Yuko, how you doing?
Oh.
Hi. Walk home. Spend time.
So then I went to ask about it after class, and you know what happened? Miss Miyahara just wouldn't stop talking. She wrote out some weird math formula and said, "It's beautiful, isn't it?" All it did was make me more confused than I originally was. Guess I'll have to go ask again tomorrow.
That crap happened to me in college, and it's the reason I swapped majors. Ah, you're so hardworking. Yeesh.
You think so? I guess it just feels wrong to not try and understand something. Anyways, I decided to start being serious about my future. Remember when I told you about what happened to me at school? It was when I handed in a blank answer sheet for that pop quiz and I got yelled at by a coda. Back then, I just wanted to graduate and go to a community college or something. But after coaching those kids, I started to realize something. I enjoy helping people who are willing to give it their all. So, I finally figured out what I want to do with my life. Can you guess what it is?
I thought I was supposed to get points for that answer. Did I? Yeah, I did say the right thing. Okay. My notes, I have it as giving points, but I guess it's better than saying the last one. Guess what that is? I am gonna guess an instructor.
Close. You almost got it, Mr. Ex-Assistant Coach. I'm thinking of becoming an athletic trainer. It's their job to monitor each athlete's diet and help them plan their training routine. So I'll go to professional school once I graduate, and then work towards earning my certification when I turn 20. Between the general education requirements and the classes for my major, it's gonna be over 350 hours. That's why I'm gonna start studying right now. Improving my writing is my first goal. It took me all night to finish that 3-page essay, but those kids had a huge influence on me. I know I only agreed to coach them on a whim, but teaching them really made me think. I started wondering what I could teach my own kids one day, and I realized I didn't have the slightest clue. If you hadn't been there with me, I don't think I could have stuck it out until the end. And I definitely never would have thought about my future either. So, thanks.
Japanese college sounds like hell. This is coming from someone who started college in high school, but still, that sounds like hell.
Also, I know I'm always asking you to stick around and help me with stuff. I kind of feel bad about it. I'm sorry. I realize now that I might have been relying too much on you.
I don't mind. Neither of these really do anything.
Oh. Why are you so nice to me?
Restless. Ah, here we go.
Are you like this just with me? No, that can't be it, huh?
It's another one of these romantical options. Top one is the obvious answer if you want to go into a relationship with her. And no, you are not my pick. I'm sorry, Yuko. It's because you're a close friend.
Yeah, of course. I sure am lucky to have such a good friend who's so kind and reliable. Though sometimes you worry me a little. Sometimes you say suggestive things with a straight face, you know? I get the feeling you might give someone the wrong idea. So you should really be careful about that. It could land you in some hot water.
Am I sensing some passive aggressiveness here? Did you talk to Yukari? I will.
That's the way. Take my advice to heart.
Right.
Sorry, this isn't what I wanted to talk about. Thank you again for coaching with me. I'm glad I had someone like you to rely on. Next time, I'll be there to support you. If there's anything I can help with, just let me know, okay? We're friends, aren't we? I'm gonna head out. Gotta work on my modern literature and English today. See ya!
I think she took that better than Chihiro did. Then again, she was more of the friendship thing, and now it was not expecting a relationship start. Hey, our box from the creepy guy on TV came in, who has a knife and some pears. Gonna play Fruit Ninja.
Welcome back.
Hey, Junpei. 5 days from hell are finally over. Yo, you wanna head to Old Tartar? Old Tartar. I'll think about it.
Nice.
Old Tartar is a horrible name. I want to see what that knife does for Karamaru. That is, I mean, random ailment, sure, but this is really good. Plus, we gotta take out those plants, so rooftop. Because we can harvest the plants. Soul spinach. Sure. And we are planting the golden tomatoes. I have way too many of these. I should not have bought more. It is so overkill. But hey, at least we have them. Back to the first floor. And then, yeah. I mean, I would say we're pretty much good here. Actually, I'll chat with everybody. Hi, Akitsuki.
How's everything going?
Considering what you've all been through, you did an excellent job on your exams. You should all go out and enjoy the weekend. It's already the weekend again, holy crap.
Salut.
I was worried about how the loss of Aragaki would affect the rest of the team, but it seems everyone is not letting it deter them. He must be smiling down on us from above. I don't think he cared much about exams, especially since he did not stay in school.
By the way,
I don't feel relieved like I usually do after exams. Do you? I don't either. Yeah, our final operation's coming up. I'm not really sure how to feel. I don't blame you. Hi, are you crocheting? What are you doing?
Hello.
We're finally done with exams. I don't think I did very well this time. I had a hard time remembering some terms and formulas. How do you think you did? Same as always.
Ooh.
That's great. Then I guess you don't have to worry about your grades. Wait, what are you doing? Ugh. Are you messing with like a little figure? What are you messing with? Oh, it's a little ballerina thing. Okay, I thought she had like one of those voodoo dolls. I'm like, who are you stabbing? Oh, Jesus.
Excuse me.
My favorite subjects are tactical theory, mechanical engineering, and information analysis. Unfortunately, the examinations did not cover these subjects. Therefore, regarding the results of the exams, I will be, as Junpei-san would put it, in deep shit. Thank you, Igus. Thank you for your company. We don't have exams in elementary school, but I'll have to take them in middle school. Are they difficult? They're pure torture. I'd say Japanese exams, yeah. Well, that's depressing. That's all you had to say about that. Yeah, everybody else is down here. This is where I'm gonna end things off, since there's really not much happening. And hey, at least we got through exams. That's very nice indeed. The information gatherer. Let me check what you have before I end things off. I didn't realize you had new stuff, buddy. Assassin site note. Okay, and history website. Okay, cool. Thank you, buddy. Back to the dorm. Now that that's squared away, I'm gonna end things off here. So, next time on Persona 3 Reload, we'll be getting more through October. Thank God exams are over at least. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.